Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shani. If you're new here, welcome, and don't forget to subscribe before you go. And to my regular watchers, I always appreciate you watching. On the menu today, let's make this delicious sweet and sour chicken. Let's get started. So here I have my skinless, boneless chicken thighs cut up nicely. And I also have some dark soy sauce, but you can use the light soy sauce, some eggs, some chopped garlic, as well as some apple cider vinegar. You can use regular. I have some ketchup as well as some sugar, light and dark. You can use either one or both. And then I have some chopped pepper, some onion, scallion, and my chopped pineapple, fresh pineapple here. I have some salt, some adobo seasoning, some paprika, some ginger, as well as some white pepper. And here I have my flour and cornstarch mix. That's going to be for the dredging of the chicken. So let's just go ahead and season up the chicken with those seasoning that I showed you before. And you can use any seasoning that you prefer to season your chicken. These are just what I like to use. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this chopped up, stirred up nicely. You can also use chicken thighs, but I just find that the chicken, you can also use chicken breast, but I find that chicken thighs is so much more juicier. So go ahead and get your whisked eggs on here. I have 2, but you can also just use 1. That was plenty. So just go ahead and stir that around, and then we're gonna go ahead and place this into the dredge. But let's make our sauce before we do that. So into a bowl, go ahead and add in your ketchup, your apple cider vinegar, as well as your dark soy sauce. This is just about a teaspoon. If you have the light soy sauce, you can add about 2 teaspoons. And then add in your sugars. You can play with your sugar amount as much as you like. But remember that the vinegar is very tart, so we need that sugar to balance it out. And I have just a little bit of the pineapple juice from when I was cutting up the pineapple. So just stir that in and set it aside. Now let's go ahead and dredge the chicken. So I'm using a bag because it's so much easier. I'll just toss everything up and everything will be coated nicely. I won't have to dip it one by one. So just try this technique. It really works. So just go ahead and shake up the chicken in the bag, and then just go ahead and take it out. There, look, it's perfectly coated. So now we're gonna go ahead and fry them off. So into a pot with some oil, just go ahead and drop your chicken pieces in there, and these will cook up for about 4 minutes or so. A nice light golden brown is what we want. And you don't have to worry about cooking this through, because we're gonna go ahead and toss this up into the sauce, and that's gonna help to finish the cooking process. So into a clean pot with a little bit of oil, add in your chopped garlic. You can also use some fresh ginger here if you wanted to, and then pour in your sauce. Allow this to cook for about 1 to 2 minutes on a medium to low flame, not too high because you don't want your sauce to just disintegrate. So just go ahead and give that a nice good stir. And you can always double up on this sauce if you feel like you want lots of sauce around your sweet and sour chicken. Then go ahead and add in your peppers, and I'm just gonna give these just about a minute or so. You know, I like my vegetables to still have their bite and crunch on them. So just about a minute or 2, let it come up, and then I'm just gonna sprinkle on a little bit of red pepper flakes. I feel like I don't have enough. And you can also use some cayenne pepper if you like it nice and spicy. So you're gonna get a spicy, sweet, sour flavor, delicious. So in goes our fried up chicken, and just go ahead and add in your pineapple next, and then just give this a toss. I'm doing it very gingerly because I don't want the chicken to fly out of the pot. So if you have a nice big pot, just go in there and just stir it up. So we have lots of sauce on the bottom, so we want to make sure that coats the chicken and the veggies nicely. So there you have it, beautiful. This sweet and sour chicken was so delicious, and the pineapple just give it a nice contrast. So here I'm just serving it up with some delicious rice, and just sprinkle on some fresh green onions on the top there, and those taste so good with this as well. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe before you go. Bye.